Making the decision to get better and following through. Well, sometimes we make that decision when we're at our last lengths. We can't take anymore. Everything is falling apart. All of our relationships have ended. All of our friendships have ended. All of our family relationships have fallen apart. And we're falling apart ourselves. We're so thin and we can't move. We can't get up. We can't do anything. And then we make the decision to get better. But how do we follow through? First of all, we have to get help. We have to reach out to a hospital or a therapist. Then we have to reach out to a dietitian. Or if we're in a hospital, there'll be a dietitian there, and they'll set us up with one when we leave hospital. And then we have to reach out to a doctor, a medical doctor, and a psychiatrist. And if we're in hospital, those people will be there. If not, we can reach out to them on our own. And our therapist can help us find them. But we have to follow through with what they say. We have to be willing to do the hard work. And it is hard work. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of failures before we succeed. And that's just the reality. It takes a lot of failures before we succeed, because we're trying, but we're not used to succeeding at this. We're so used to the eating disorder. We're so used to binging and purging. We're so used to starving ourselves that we don't know what to do with the alternative. So we have to fight. We have to fight that voice inside that tells us to do the things that the therapist and the doctors and the nurses and the eating disorder dietitian is telling us not to do. And we have to fight hard. And that's what makes the follow through. And we have to keep fighting. And we have to keep fighting more. And eventually we'll win. I'm in my 40th year of fighting. And I still haven't won, but I'm beginning to win. It takes a long time. I'm not saying it'll take you all 40 years. Hopefully it'll take you 5 to 10, or 3, or 1, or 6 months. But I am saying, be prepared to fight your mind, and be prepared to do the hard work. And if you take 6 months, I am so proud of you. If you take 1 year, I am so proud of you. If you take 10 years, I am so proud of you, because you haven't taken 40 years. And you've done something that I couldn't do. And I am so proud of you. If you take 20 years, I am so proud of you. I mean it. I am proud of you no matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter as long as you do it. I am so proud of you as long as you try. And that's what I have to say. And if you haven't pushed the button to subscribe, please subscribe and push the bell to get notifications of new emails. It'll keep you subscribed, because YouTube has this habit of unsubscribing people who don't push the bell. So you have to push the bell to be subscribed to repeated messages of when I put out a new video. And if you're subscribed and you haven't pushed the bell, push the bell. And I love y'all.